up, guys? We're back. It's been a little while. We had a threat of a hurricane and I had put the Sea-Doo away for a bit, and work's kind of getting busy with the holidays, but we're back out on the water today and probably just gonna go cruising around the kind of inshore areas. I brought my mom with me today. Say hi. Hey! And we're gonna see what happens and kind of go explore some new areas, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we decided to run offshore here and see if we could find some dolphins, and I think we have, so I'll turn you around.
Oh yeah, look at, oh my gosh.
Yeah, they run a jet ski tour company, and every time I'm in this area, they're really kind of giving me a lot of space. I don't know if people run around with them or something, you know, but I think we're past them.
Yeah.
No lighthouse. Kidding, we found a whole pack of dolphins. I guess it's a pod, but here you go. Can't, the motor's dead, so I can't. No steering.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they go back really far too, so.
Are they gonna pop up?
Yeah, give them a second. We're now surrounded by dolphins. Yeah, they usually do go around me, but it's pretty neat.
Oh my god, they were right there.
Well, guys, there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed some dolphin sightings. And we'll leave them alone. They obviously don't want to be bothered by us, and so yeah. But if you're interested and want to come check out some dolphins, St. George Island. There's the lighthouse, usually right out here. Good place. Just be polite and don't harass the wildlife.
Right in front of us.
Yep. There's some more.
Oh, I thought this one was in.
Go jump in.
Shark might come and eat him.
All right, guys, we're gonna let them go for real this time.
Oh my gosh.
See you in a bit. Since we're back, we kind of made it to where we're gonna try a little fishing, and figured I'd show you the island. It's Sykes Cut, and it's a little St. George Island. And as you can see, they got some campgrounds and paddling, fishing areas, stuff like that. And we're gonna try to go in here and go fishing along the rocks. So, but it's a pretty good little place, as you can see. Give you a little tour. Yeah, so we might explore that in a little bit or something, but it's pretty nice. We're back down here by the Sea-Doo. I got it just anchored up and buried, but it's kind of rocking back and forth. I guess that works for now, and try to keep my line out from under it. But yeah, it's pretty nice area. Honestly, it's really nice. I like to come out here every now and then. It's quite a bit of a boat ride, especially if you're on the outside on the ocean. It's usually a little bit rougher, but it's fun to see the dolphins, the lighthouse, stuff like that. But we're gonna try to go fish up here, and we got our old trusty gold lure in here we're gonna put on and see how it works. I'm just kind of curious, so put you guys on the head strap, and so we'll see. How's it going, guys? Hopefully you're all doing pretty well this afternoon. As you can probably tell, we're filming this after the video footage we took, and I wanted to take this time and fill you guys in on some things that are going on with the channel. And also, I've gotten quite a few questions about the app I've been using while fishing to identify the fish, and also the regulations, min, max size, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over that today and show you guys the app a little bit, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. The other thing is we kind of want to talk about what we're going to be doing with the channel. And part of the reason we haven't had a video up in quite a while is, we had Ian was coming, and with the threat of Ian, I went ahead and put the jet ski away instead of fishing that weekend. And so it went into storage, basically. And we were kind of doing some stuff that wasn't actually fishing. We were still doing outdoor stuff in Florida, but I do some stuff like diving and hiking as well. And we're getting kind of into some new activities, and I felt kind of weird filming that and then putting it on a fishing only channel. So with that said, we're probably going to be renaming the channel here and broadening our horizons, not just to fishing in Florida, but also to other outdoor activities. So hopefully that'll be kind of fun, bring you guys along and let you see more of the outdoors in Florida, and hopefully you guys are excited to see that as well. So with that, I'll kind of return to our topic on the video today, and we'll get into the app, and hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. So this is going to be the app. It's in the top right here called Fish Rules. This is what it looks like. And if you just search Fish Rules in the App Store, it'll pop up. As you can see, it says in the top left, finding regulations, and it'll use your GPS location, or like I have it set using a manual location around where we usually go fishing. But if you click on that in the top left here, it'll bring you to this page, and you can kind of see where I have a little map dot and some of the other regulation zones, or at the very bottom where it says using map, it'll give you options and other things to use, which is pretty nice because I can kind of look ahead and be like, if I want to fish over here, what are the regulations and stuff like that. As you kind of see at the top too, we also got an all section, which I usually keep it in, or a saltwater, freshwater, whatever you're fishing for, and it has pictures of fish. So usually what I'll do is just, if I don't know what it is, I'll scroll down and just explore the pictures, and that'll kind of helps me find it and be a lot easier. So it's a pretty nice setup, and I really enjoy it. It's really easy to use. So saltwater wise, I think when we caught that catfish, I just scrolled down until I found a picture with the same fin, and as you can see, it's open. This one doesn't have a lot, but if you scroll at the pictures at the top, it'll tell you how to identify the fish, which is nice as well, and some other pictures of them. But let's see, there's also a search function here, and like let's say we're fishing for trout and I'm not sure exactly what the size is, or I don't remember. I can type in trout at the top, and there's our spotted sea trout, and if I click on him, it'll pull everything open. So it'll tell me when the season is, the max bag limit, as well as like the size, how to identify it, measurement, any extraditional regulations, and even local and federal waters. So that's the pretty nice part, is if I'm really far offshore and I need federal waters, it covers that as well. So also, if you have any questions, like let's say bag limit, if that's like an aggregate or only that species, you can click on it and it'll show you different things and explain what the bag limit is, and kind of takes any of the questions you might have out of it. Same thing with the measurement. If you have total length, this one's total length, so you can pinch the tail and it'll tell you how to take that measurement. That way you're not guessing when you're out on the water. Another thing too is if you scroll down, it has additional regulations, which is nice because we can see here there's a note. You can have one fish over 19, even though 19 is the max size for the fish, but there's a special note on the regulation as far as how that works. And also any additional information below it, which is pretty much just if it's edible and how good it is. So that kind of helps me too in determining if we want to keep something or throw it back. But overall, I mean, it's a pretty nice app. It's got everything I kind of was looking for and had trouble remembering, so it's been pretty nice. So hopefully you guys can go try it out as well and enjoy the app as much as I have been. It really takes kind of some of the stress off of, keeping a fish. Is it legal? When you get back to the dock and FWC asks to see your fish, if you're going to be legal or in some trouble. So it definitely kind of gives you that peace of mind and lets you just kind of focus on fishing without having anything in the back of your mind. So go out to the App Store. I'm not sponsored by them. They don't pay me to use this app. I just found it on my own. I just went to the App Store and literally just typed in fishing rules, and that's what it popped up, and it looked pretty neat. And it's been working. But yeah, I love it. It works great. So if you guys are interested and needing an app to kind of do what that app does, keep all your regulations close by hand, definitely check them out. So that's that app. With that, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys come back to the video. We didn't really catch anything here, but we're just out for a cruise, enjoying the day, and it was honestly a great day. And let you guys kind of finish enjoying our adventure together. Nope, guys, we've been kind of working our way from over there and back towards the Sea-Doo, and unfortunately I don't have anything, no bites or anything. It's been about, I guess, a good half hour or so, but yeah, so we'll kind of move on. I think we'll go around the back of the island, maybe give you guys a little tour, try out a couple other spots, and maybe go get some lunch. It'd be kind of neat. But alright, it's a really nice day. It's supposed to be really stormy, they said, and luckily it broke. I mean, it's nice. Nice day. Well, we'll walk back over to the jet ski here and see if we can get going back around the island. Guys, here's the island. We're just kind of taking a tour, and this is the little camping area out over here. And yeah, it goes on for a couple miles and on the way around. So see what happens. We're going really slow because we're in way too shallow water to be running the Sea-Doo. So once we're out, we'll speed up a bit. But we're here in Apalachicola, Florida. You can kind of see behind me. And there's a little restaurant up here a ways. And we're gonna go get some food and go from there. So. Alright guys, we just finished up at the Half Shell restaurant at Scipio Creek Marina. I probably said that wrong, so bear with me. But it's a pretty nice area out here in Apalachicola, Florida, and they got a great grouper Reuben, so if you're in the area, definitely stop by. They have a car parking lot as well, so definitely check them out on the list. We're gonna get going here, might stop and throw a line in a couple places, and then we're gonna get headed back towards Carabel where we parked. Back in Carabel, it was kind of a rough ride coming in, but we got back to the dock and I went to close the latch on the Sea-Doo and smashed my sunglasses in the Sea-Doo, and they're completely broken. I cracked the glasses and lenses, so I guess we'll see what happens. I guess I should have checked before I closed it, but I just slammed it shut and they were in the way, so that's a bummer. But yeah, pretty nice day overall. Gonna go ahead and get the Sea-Doo on the trailer and head on home, but yeah, it turned out to be a nice day on the water. Catch you guys later.